dimension-filled, designed to evoke the unsettling emptiness of an abandoned asylum hallway. Use flickering light buzzes as rhythmic accents, paired with sporadic metallic door clangs echoing down the corridor. Build the foundation with deep, droning synth textures layered with dissonant, swelling tones to create an otherworldly atmosphere. Incorporate subtle scraping or distant, unidentifiable sounds to heighten unease. Avoid melody or structured rhythm. Focus entirely on an immersive, cinematic horror experience.
Beneath the stone, deep gungs quake like a broken bone. Rattles whisper secrets unknown. Shadows stretch where light has flown. Twist. They groan, they hiss, the air thick with a phantom's kiss. No voices call, just echoes persist in the chamber where the dark exists. A scream, a scratch, a chill. The gongs fade out, the rattles cease, drones dissolve into eerie peace. But silence here is never release. In the chamber, shadows never decrease. Branches crack in the dark, a shiver runs through. Wind slithers like whispers, it's coming for you. The silence breaks, something stirs. Pulses creep like a heartbeat below. Twisted trees groan, they creak, they bow, the wind howls sharp, slicing through the air, a shadow moves, but nothing is there. Echoes rise, unnatural cries, eyes in the dark where terror lies. A pulse, a thrum, it pulls you near. The forest speaks, it feeds on fear. The whispers fade, but the dread remains. The cursed forest calls, you're part of its chain.
This track is an instrumental soundstage designed to evoke the chilling moment of a werewolf's transformation under the full moon. It begins with low, ominous drones laid with faint rustling leaves and distant wolves howling. Bone-cracking sound effects punctuate the tension, growing louder and more visceral as the transformation intensifies. The growls and guttural snarls evolve into an echoing, primal howl that crescendos and fades into the night. The sound design uses deep sub-bass, eerie metallic scrapes, and subtle reverb to immerse listeners in an otherworldly horror experience. No vocals, only textures and effects for a haunting scented atmosphere.
This uneasy piece will evoke the chilling essence of a haunted dollhouse. Layers of sound design will create an immersive horror experience, creaking miniature doors opening and slamming shut, and eerie childlike laughter processed to sound distant and otherworldly. The sound will be underpinned by faint, echoing whispers and unsettling toy-like chimes to maintain tension. Low-frequency rumble will creep in sporadically, giving the sense of an ominous presence lurking nearby. All sounds will be carefully blended with reverb and distortion to heighten the unease.
This atmospheric track combines deep, resonant foghorn blasts with the sharp cries of distant seagulls, layered with crashing ocean waves. The soundcade evokes a chilling, isolated lighthouse shrouded in mist spars. Ghostly creaks and metallic echoes from the lighthouse structured in the tension, while faint whispers of wind add an otherworldly presence, perfect for setting an ominous and haunting tone.
This track creates an eerie, immersive Halloween sunset. The composition opens with the grinding of ancient clockwork gears, layered with faint metallic creaks and groans to set an unsettling mechanical tension. The chiming of a massive clock bell punctuates the track, each toll echoing ominously into the distance, growing slower and more distorted as if time itself is unraveling subtle whispers of wind and low. resonant bass rumbles build an distinct dread, while distant rhythmic ticking fades in and out, heightening the sense of unease, perfect for creating a chilling, otherworldly mood.
This track features an eerie and primal soundscape designed for Halloween or horror themes. Deep tribal toms create a pulsating rhythm, layered with rattling shakers and the crackle of fire. Episorectic shifts include distant whispers, guttural growls, and haunting wind sounds. The absence of vocals allows the listener a rituous kiss, enhanced by sudden metallic scrapes and echoing wood hits. The slow build in intensity leads to an ominous climax, then fades into an unsettling stillness.
This Selkritsky breeds a haunting and chilling atmosphere, evoking the eerie feeling of being trapped in a room filled with lifeless porcelain dolls. Begin with the faint, unsettling sound of a music box playing a broken, detuned melody. Layer this with the sporadic clicking and clattering of porcelain, as if the dolls are shifting slightly or their heads are turning occasionally. Introduce a faint, distant whisper or creak, hinting at movement, just out of sight as the music box winds down. The melody slows and distorts into dissonance, then suddenly cut to complete silence for several seconds. Amplifying tension, gradually fade back in with faint, echoing clicks and a subtle low-frequency rumble to keep listeners on edge.
This track features a chilling blend of eerie, chained horror sounds high-pitched. Trembling strings replace the classic witch's cackle, rising and falling like sinister laughter. Wind rushes through the mix with a ghostly, hollow quality, evoking the sensation of flight. Sporadic owl screeches punctuate the soundscape, while deep, rumbling undertones add a sense of foreboding. The absence of vocals enhance the ambience, creating an immersive Halloween experience.